Today we're going to be doing my take on this whole entire Forbidden Limited list things. I have multiple tabs open because we have some things to go over. So the ban list has been expired because it's no earlier than a few months. It has been a few months now. And we are in May. Last list was back in late January, early February when it released. Now with Konami and how they've been doing the ban list, they've been releasing it between two sets. And right now we're in between two sets. The last set that was released was Ghost from the Past, massive reprint set, and the next set is Dimension Force. And Dimension Force is one of those sets that will change the meta because of how great the set is. But also we do have other things popping up, which are the European Nationals, Latin American Nationals, and the NA Nationals along Hartford. People want to test for Hartford, but they can't because they're either one, waiting for the new list and they're testing what they have right now, and two, they're in fear that with signups going on right now, they might just say, I might not play because it's uncertain. Banlist dates need to return. The stuff like this, the no sooner than or the no earlier than a few months, it makes people angry because they'd rather have exact dates. And with this, it gives the company super vague vibes, like, hey, we're going to be releasing a list, but we don't know when. And it also gives less transparency. Konami as a whole has been working with the community, but those are only for pack openings and talking about cards and what's coming up. They don't do what the OCG does and have exact scheduled dates of Forbidden Limited lists. And this is why with OCG they have 4 lists per year, and they do subtle hits, not massive hits. And I feel like that would suit TCG so much better instead of doing this random joke. And my question is, why are Nationals starting up when we don't even have a new ban list in sight? They should have announced Nationals the day of the ban list to create so much hype. Instead, people are left in confusion. They have nowhere to look. Sure, we have all the FAQs, but it's getting harder and harder to test with these popping up. Now, the format is good. The format's good, but it's also stale. It's getting to the point where it's stale even after almost a month of Albaz. And usually when the format feels stale to most of the player base, they just play other formats or they go to a different game for a bit until the new list comes out. Or if you're a pro player, you just play nonstop or even test future formats like what myself and my friends do, but we're about to stop testing future formats post Difo because actually no, post Power of the Elements, because that format is going to be hell. But I do have to say, Konami, please do better. Bring back the dates. That is all the community wants. They just want a certain date so they know when to prepare for. But anyways, I want to know what your guys' opinions are on this whole situation. Because we have European Nationals, we're officially in National season starting today, because that's when theirs start, being May 14th. And there's no May 14th date, it's all from Dimension Force forward. Outside of that, we have national qualifiers being May to June 5th for Latin America, and then for North America, that's a very good question. Because we only have one date in July 16th and 17th. Then we also have YCS Hartford. So we'll be seeing probably a ban list after all this stuff is done. Probably after May 19th. But I want to hear you guys' opinions on this. What should Konami do? But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.